In the early days of electronic diagnosis, it was commonplace for a technician to record fault codes manually, quite often on paper or even on the back of a cigarette packet, just what today's customer does not want to see. ET750 has the ability to record and print data, error codes, actual values and test values so they can be professionally presented to your customer if you wish. This is carried out via protocols. Protocols operate automatically in the background, recording your diagnostic path and the data you acquire on the way. Should you wish to refer to this information, it's readily available when needed. Don't forget that this can be printed out and supplied to your customer if required. As I guided you through the diagnosis section, protocols captured the data as we worked. In this video, you'll learn where the diagnostic data was stored and how to access it. From the Diagnostic Hub, select the gear icon and then choose Protocols. You have 3 tabs at the top of the display to choose from. We'll take a look at Protocol and Recordings in here, as Maintenance Schedule is covered within the Maintenance video. I'll guide you through Protocol first. Selecting a protocol to view by placing a check mark in the box activates the buttons at the bottom of the display. Let's take a closer look at these. Firstly, Close will shut down the protocol display. Delete removes the checked protocol from the ET750's memory. Print will send the protocol to your printer, while Save will give you the option to save the protocol as a PDF. I'll choose Preview so that we can see how the diagnostic data is stored. Using the scroll bar, I can move past the header and vehicle details to the start of the data capture. System Overview was the first of our actions. This shows the vehicle systems the ET750 communicated with and the number of error codes held in each system. The footer of the page indicates that this is the first of 3 pages. The second page can be accessed using the document navigation buttons at the top of the screen. I'll move forward to the second page. The Motronic Engine Management System was then selected for communication, followed by reading the error memory, where one code relating to camshaft sensor was read but could not be deleted. Actual values were then inspected and their values stored. Time profile was then used to graph the data before carrying out an actuator test, all of which was time-stamped as I worked. As you can see, it's a great way to accurately record your progress through the diagnostic process and goes a long way to explaining how diagnostic time is spent to your customers. Let's take a look at recordings next to see how that differs to protocols. Selecting Recordings from the top tab displays a list of available captures. Select a recording and then choosing Open displays the data. The function buttons at the bottom of the display can now be used to navigate the recording. We looked at these in detail when the recording was initially captured in the Actual Values video within the Diagnosis section. The buttons beneath these, though, are specific to Recordings function. The Zoom button allows you to change the time base of the graph. Preview shows how the information is displayed prior to printing. Alternatively, you can send the graph directly to your printer with Print. Okay, so now you know how to use protocols and recordings. All that remains is for you to capture some diagnostic data of your own. Thanks for watching.